Most people using AI right now are doing it completely wrong. Not like a little bit wrong, like fundamentally, structurally, embarrassingly wrong, and it's probably you too, so you need to listen. And look, it's not your fault because every AI guru online is basically telling you the same BS. That's never been how this works. AI is not here to replace you. It's here to multiply you, to amplify you. And if you don't understand that difference, you are going to burn months of time and a lot of money using the most powerful tools ever built by humans and have absolutely nothing to show for it. So give me 10 minutes and I'm going to show you 10 ways that you can use AI that will make you, let's say a minimum of 153% more productive this week. Good number. Not someday, this week. Tools, prompts, exact workflows, everything. But I'm saving the most dangerous one for last. The one that quietly separates the people who are out there building real businesses from the ones that are just playing around, dabbling with chatbots, asking about the weather. Don't skip ahead. I need to say something before we get into this too. When AI tools started going mainstream, I made every mistake. All the stuff I'm about to warn you about, okay? I was there, I know. I was prompting ChatGPT to, write up BS posts or whatever. And for months, my output was not really that great. It wasn't super productive. And I was starting to question, what are these AI tools anyways? Is this really so useful? But that's because I had handed my brain to a machine and wondered why the machine wasn't making me money. Sound like you? The shift that changed everything wasn't a new tool. It was understanding what AI is actually for. Hey, I'm Lark and I've built million-dollar businesses online, and I've grown millions of followers doing it. On this channel, I show you exactly how to make money online. No hype, no BS, just what actually works. Now, before we touch a single tool, we need to fix how you're thinking about this because a wrong mindset with powerful tools, you're not gonna go very far. It's an expensive failure. Point one, stop using AI to replace your thinking. Use it to accelerate it. The biggest mistake that I see entrepreneurs doing online right now with AI, and I've made this mistake myself, is treating AI like it's supposed to do the thinking for you. You paste some vague question, a generic answer comes out. You've probably been there. You post it, you fucking post it, you click send on that bullshit. And then you wonder why nothing converts because it sounds like BS. It sounds like some bullshit that AI wrote. Here's the formula that actually works. Your thinking plus AI execution equals a dangerous combination. You bring the strategy, the context, the taste, the judgment. AI brings the speed, the scale, the execution. The moment that you remove yourself from the equation, okay, the output becomes average. And average, it doesn't build businesses and it doesn't capture attention on the internet. Point two, AI will not save a bad strategy. I need you to hear this clearly. If your offer sucks, if your positioning is unclear, if you don't actually know who you're selling to, AI will not fix anything for you. It will help you produce basically more confused content faster. It will help you send more emails that nobody reads, publish more newsletters that no one gives a shit about, post more on X that nobody reads. It will help you scale a message that isn't landing. AI is an amplifier. Fix the signal before you amplify it, okay? Get your offer clear, get your audience specific, get your positioning sharp, and then let AI help you multiply it. But you still have to have the human in the middle to make sure that things are matching your voice and brand in that order every time. Now we get into the tools, and I want to be specific here, not vague, not theoretical, exact steps that you can run today. Point three, the content repurposing stack. It's so insane what you can do right now. One long form piece of content can produce weeks of content. Here's the exact chain. Step one, record one long video or podcast episode, put it on YouTube, the podcast channels, whatever, right? 45 minutes on one topic, or you do 2 or 3 shorter videos on YouTube, same idea. Step two, run it through Opus Clips. It pulls out 8 to 10 of the best short form clips automatically. Captions included, formatted for vertical. You can then post it straight from Opus to your account, schedule everything. Step three, take the transcripts of those, post them into ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude, ask it to extract the 10 most valuable insights and rewrite each one of those into a standalone post for X and for LinkedIn. Step four, ask your favorite LLM to turn the same transcript into a 600-word newsletter. Now we're going deep. Step five, schedule everything using something like Buffer. One recording session, you got 10 short clips, 10 written posts, one newsletter, you can post it across multiple platforms. That's 30 pieces of content before you've written a single word from scratch. This is the stack. Amplify it how you want, put it across multiple social medias, run it every week without failure. Point four, use AI to find your best hook before you film a single frame. Now, most creators just guess hooks. Maybe they write one, maybe two, pick the one that kind of feels right, and wonder why the video doesn't perform. Stop guessing. Before you sit down and film anything, paste your topic into Claude or Gemini and then type this. Generate 20 hook variations for a video about your topic. Mix curiosity hooks, fear hooks, outcome hooks, and contrarian hooks. You get 20 options in 30 seconds. You pick the 3 strongest. Then you test them across your shorts. The one that performs becomes your long form hook. You just replaced a month of trial and error with a 30-second prompt. Don't need to guess hooks ever again. Point 5, use something like Perplexity to find trending angles in your niche. Here's the problem with most content strategies. Creators are out here making content about what they find interesting, which can work sometimes, but if you really want to go crazy, you have to find what your audience is actively searching for right now. These are not the same thing. So if you use Perplexity, it can solve this for you. Before you create anything, open Perplexity and search for your niche topic. Now, something like vidIQ or oneof10.com can also help with this, but Perplexity will pull real-time search data and shows you exactly what questions people are asking today. vidIQ or 1of10 shows you what videos are actually trending on YouTube and outperforming. Not 6 months ago, not what ChatGPT was trained on, but what's happening right now. Build your content around those questions, and you're not competing for attention anymore. You're meeting demand that already exists. Okay, that is a fundamentally different game. Now, this section here is where most people aren't using AI at all, and it's where perhaps the biggest gains are hiding. So point 6, the weekly business review prompt. Every Sunday, you can sit down and do this. So you can take your week's numbers, your revenue, your leads, your content performance, hours worked, all that kind of stuff. You can even add extra stuff, your top 3 wins, your biggest blockers, whatever, and then use this prompt. Identify patterns in this data, flag any risks I might be missing, suggest my top 3 priorities for next week based on the highest revenue impact. And guess what? You can actually automate all this now with something like Claude Cowork, who will check all the data for you. You don't even have to do the manual inputs. What comes back is sharper than most strategy sessions that I've paid for, okay? And here's the upgrade, okay? Claude Cowork is insane. If you haven't tried it yet, you got to, man. It'll pull your numbers automatically from your analytics, your Stripe account, your calendar, your YouTube videos, your X posts. It'll tell you what was trending. It'll tell you what did well. And that summary can be sent straight to your inbox every Sunday morning, Monday morning, whatever you want. You wake up, your week is already reviewed. How about that? Priorities are already set. This is what leverage actually looks like. Point 7, the pre-decision stress test. Before any major business decision, the new hire, the new offer, the new platform, significant spend, take that idea, put it into Claude, and type one prompt. Steel man the case against this decision. Give me every reason that this could fail. Be brutal. Okay. Now look, might not be a lot of fun to read, but it'll save you a lot of time. Okay. And you can use this, like I use it for Upwork, for example, to find staff. Take all the applications, put it in, let them find you the best person. Look, at the end of the day, you're too close to your own ideas to see their weaknesses clearly. You believe your own bullshit. Claude doesn't. Okay, use it. Point 8, use AI to find where your time is actually going. Here's a brutal truth. Most solopreneurs are spending 60% of their time on activities that drive 20% of the results. But the fix for it takes just a few minutes. Paste your full weekly task list into ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude and type this. Rank every task on this list by likely revenue impact. Flag anything that should be eliminated, delegated, or automated. Chances are a lot of your stuff can be handed off to a VA out of the Philippines or something like that and save a lot of your time. What comes back, again, might make you uncomfortable because you'll see clearly, probably for the first time, exactly which tasks are actually moving your business forward and which ones are really just you wasting your time and keeping you busy unnecessarily. Busy is not the same as productive. Stop confusing them. 2 more, and these ones are ones that directly hit your revenue, your bottom line, okay? Point number 9, AI-assisted objection mapping. Look, most sales pages fail not because the offer is bad, but because they don't address why someone wouldn't buy. Here's the fix. Paste your offer description into ChatGPT. Type this. List every reason that my ideal customer would talk themselves out of buying this. Be specific, be honest. You'll get 10 to 15 specific objections back. Price, trust, timing, relevance, fear of failure, whatever. Now take every single one of those objections and use them as the structure of your sales page. Put those in the FAQs, man. Put it as part of your email sequence, your VSL, add it all in. Address the objections before the customer even think about them and watch your conversion rate go up every time. Point 10, the testimonial-to-copy pipeline. Now this is the most underused tactic in this entire video, and it's the one that really could make your marketing feel like it was actually written by someone who knows your customer better than they know themselves. Okay, that's powerful. Here's what you do. Collect your raw customer testimonials. messy, unedited, exactly as people wrote them. Paste them into Claude. Type this prompt. Extract the specific transformation language that my customers use. The exact words they use to describe their problem before working with me, before buying my products. The exact words they use to describe the result that they're after, and then rewrite my core marketing message using only their language. What comes back is copy written in your customer's voice, not yours, not AI's, theirs. Copy that mirrors how your customers already feel. The people who are actually converting and paying you money already are telling you what their pain points are and what they want and what they got. And that's a completely different level than anything you could write from scratch. This one prompt could change everything for you. Let's bring it all together. 10 ways to actually use AI that are really going to move the needle for you. I hope this has been useful for you. Fix the mindset. Okay, AI multiplies your thinking. It doesn't replace it. Too many people are just relying on AI to do all the thinking. That's not how it works. Okay, fix the strategy before you scale it. AI amplifies what you're already building. Build the content repurposing stack, okay? One video, 30 pieces of content. You have no idea how powerful that is. The people who are doing this are already leagues ahead of you, but you can start catching up because most people are not there yet, okay? Work on your hooks, okay? Use AI tools like Perplexity to create content that people are already searching for, or vidIQ, or 1 of 10, whatever your tool is gonna be. Do reviews, regularly check in, see where your content is, what's performing, what's not, and double down what's performing. Stress test your ideas, okay? Run your task lists, all that kind of stuff. Map your customers' objections, build your sales page around. This is really powerful stuff, guys. And extract your customers' language from testimonials and use it in everything. Okay? Look, the people winning with AI right now are not the ones using the most tools. They're the ones who brought a sharp strategy to powerful machines and then let it run. Bring the thinking, let the AI do the rest. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because every week I'm breaking down things just like this on how you can make money online and how you can use AI and other tools to build your business and get your freedom. Thanks for watching.